Welcome to the Tech Talk podcast, where we dive deep into the latest in technology, innovation, and the people behind the code. I'm your host, and today we're exploring some fascinating aspects of GitHub, a platform that has revolutionized how developers collaborate and share code. So let's jump in. One of the standout features of GitHub is GitHub Copilot. Imagine having an AI buddy who can help you write code. Well, that's exactly what Copilot does. It's like having a pair of extra hands, especially when you're staring at a blank screen, wondering how to kick off that new project. It uses machine learning to suggest code snippets in real time, making coding less of a solitary endeavor and more of a collaborative experience. Let's think about how that impacts developers, especially beginners. Learning to code can be pretty daunting, but with Copilot, developers can experiment and learn from the AI's suggestions. It's like having a mentor who is always available. But I wonder, does using such tools make developers understand the code less? That's definitely a topic worth exploring. And speaking of understanding, we can't skip over security in our discussion. With features designed to find and fix vulnerabilities in your code, GitHub is really stepping up. Security is paramount, right? We've all seen how a single vulnerability can lead to catastrophic consequences. Having tools that automate these checks means less time worrying about threats and more time focusing on creativity and innovation. Now let's not forget the community aspect of GitHub. The platform isn't just about writing code anymore. It's become a hub for collaboration. With discussions, issues tracking, and even sponsorship for open source developers, GitHub is fostering a culture of sharing knowledge and supporting each other. It's almost like a digital town square for developers. How cool is that? Oh, and what about GitHub Actions? Imagine being able to automate workflows easily. GitHub Actions allows developers to create custom workflows, automating tasks like pushing code to production or setting up testing environments. This level of automation can significantly speed up the development process. I mean, who wouldn't want to save time on repetitive tasks? Now, let's shift gears a bit to something I find particularly exciting: the educational resources GitHub offers. From learning pathways to ebooks and webinars, they are actively supporting developers at all skill levels. I think this commitment to continuous learning is essential in tech, don't you? As we wrap up, I'm curious about your thoughts. With the rise of AI tools like Copilot and powerful platforms like GitHub, do you think the future of coding will become more accessible? Or will it create a gap where only some can leverage these technologies effectively? Thanks for joining me on this journey through the evolving landscape of GitHub. Remember, whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting, there's a wealth of resources available to help you thrive. Until next time, keep coding, keep learning, and stay curious.